Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog-a-day, and today is Tuesday the 9th, and today was a rather interesting day. Started off really kind of nice, then it started raining, sprinkled a little bit, then it rained pretty hard for a little bit, then it stopped, it got super hot, got super humid, just absolutely was an interesting day. I decided to go out for my run like a retard. I went out like midday, it was like 3 o'clock when I took off, not quite 3 o'clock. And I took off running. I had to run 14 miles outside. I am wearing long sleeves also because of the fact I'm trying not to get sunburnt so bad. And plus, when you get your shirt all sweaty in that, it helps actually wick away the moisture better, keeps it a little cooler and stuff. I don't know if it works or not, but it's working so far for me. We'll see. My run, I just plan on running over to Mystic, a little small town, about 6 3/4 miles away. Then I was going to run around town a little bit to knock out the rest of my 14. I didn't quite make it all to Mystics. I realized the sun and the heat was really getting to me. It was kicking my ass. So I went ahead and gave up on that and decided to turn back, headed back in. Instead of running around town, which I thought I was going to do, the heat was really was beating me up. So decided instead to held it, went to the gym, knocked out 6 1/4 miles of my 14 miles on the treadmill. So I got 7 1/4 outside here, out in the heat and the humidity, just absolutely destroying me. And I got 6 3/4 inside on the treadmill and the air conditioning. But it was still so darn hot. It was so hot to the core. I got there, I was just sweating like a pig the whole time on the treadmill. But oh well. That's mostly what I got there. Got home. I'm starting to get myself cooled back down, trying to get it cooled off enough. I had a bunch of ice packs on me and stuff and that, trying to get my body core back down. Drinking lots of cold water, all that good things. Drinks, it's like a slushy Gatorade, so I can get my body core back. Going to take my shower so I don't have to sweat right back out through it. I'll knock my shower out, then I've got some things. I'm going to get caught up on some emails and stuff. I got some things on Craigslist I got to get reposted, all that good stuff. And then I'm also thinking about making a trip. My buddy's wanting to do like a 3-day camp out / bike ride trip, so I'm going to try and look into getting a couple of things I need for that trip if I want to go on that or not. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling that because of the fact that it's hot as hell. I'm not sure how we're going to sleep at night in a tent. That's going to be shitty, but at the same time, he rides a lot harder and a lot faster than I do on the bike. And I'm not sure how well I'm going to feel about always being the guy lagging behind and listening to him bitch about me lagging behind. So not sure if it's worth it. I've been trying to think about just like telling him, dude, I'll get a moped. I'll keep up with you. We'll have a good time. He's telling me he won't let me go if I have a moped. So although technically I don't think he can stop me because if I just follow behind him, I mean, what's he going to do? Have me, arrested for trespassing? Just because we happen to both set our tents up in the same yard or the same park, there's nothing to do. But if I'm going to go, I got to take the bike, I guess, and just suck it up. I told him I was going to buy a trailer and hook it behind his bike and let him do the extra tow in there since he's a better rider. He claims that won't happen, but who knows. It might be what it takes for me to actually go on the ride with him. So not a big fan of not having cold water, ice water, that kind of stuff the whole trip. That's going to suck, but we'll figure it out, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Talk to you tomorrow.